Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Master Builder Reviews here. Well, today is the final day of 2023. Well, this year was pretty good for my channel, I'd say, and my collection. We got a lot of Lego sets. Well, maybe not as lot, but more than, well, yeah, nah, not really. But a lot happened this year in life. For the channel, for the collection, a lot happened. Most of it I'm not going to share, but some of it I will. So this year started out as pretty good as normal years go. I got the Sanctum Sanctorum, I got the new Hulkbuster, and that Quinjet. So that's how that's how my collection started out, and also I got a bunch of Lego sets for Christmas, so I did end up reviewing those sets. So yeah, and then I was able to connect that to the Bugle, and then a few months later, I either got this one, because this set was like $200 on Amazon. I only got it for like $110 off eBay, and in mint condition, so that's pretty good. And then I finished off the Camp Cretaceous line. So my goal for this year was to get all of the Jurassic sets, which I did end up doing besides, I think, 3. I only missed out on 3, but they were only 4+ sets. Not really that interesting for my collection anyways. So yeah, I got a lot of Lego sets this year. I got all these guys. I finished off that series. I got him, the Venomized Gru. I got that huge gate that's out there. I have the Jurassic Park diorama. I got that new Ahsoka set. And that was basically it for Lego sets. And then, well, a lot happened later in the year. I would say November. I'm not going to share it. That's why I took a break. I was tired. And I know, I mean, it isn't much of a channel. It really just is my passion in me just showing off my Lego. That's all this channel was ever made for. It's just to share my thoughts on all the sets I have and just to have fun with it. But considering that I want this to be my job in the future, I need to learn how to edit. So, but the problem is a lot of the editing apps on my phone that they have cost money. And as you can tell, I haven't gotten many Lego sets. It's because I'm broke as hell. So, I mean, I got a lot of money for Christmas. I am going to get a few Lego sets. I'm going to get about 2. And that's about it for a while until like probably April when I get my birthday or whatever. So, or Easter. Normally Easter. But, yeah, so not much happened this year for Lego-wise. I mean, I got all the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary sets. The 30th anniversary of that movie happened. I made this channel just for the fun of it, and also I wanted this to be just, just something that I could do in my spare time if I ever got bored. And as you can tell, I ended up getting a lot more subscribers than I originally thought. I just thought I was just gonna give up at the end of the year. Or at least maybe get 100, but I at least got halfway to 100 subscribers. So, yeah, and I got a few comments, made a few friends this year. I mean, it was overall a decent year, but there were a lot of things that I didn't like, which I'm not going to share, because it's my business, not yours. So, just respect that, and if you don't, then whatever. But I only share it to people I know and not people online or the people that are very important to me. So, yeah. So, yeah, not many things happened. A lot of it was just life. It's a mess out here, so I'll only show you my area. And this year I made one of the biggest projects I'd say that I made overall. Yeah, I kept all the boxes. Yeah, I got an awesome Optimus Prime, the gunship, the Ghost. Yep, that one. I got that one this year. I got this one this year. This is my pride and joy right here, besides the two big ones that are in my room, but this is most of my pride and joy. And I got this one that was supposed to retire at the end of this year, which I believe it's already retired by now. So, since it's the end of the year. So, Happy New Year's, everybody. Yeah, I got all this, I have all that. I made a nice little station for me. These shelves weren't even here at the beginning of this year. I got that one. I have officially 205 Lego sets at the end of the year. And sadly, we are going to have to say goodbye to this calendar and say goodbye to 2023 for my collection. And move on to 2024. And I don't want to get political here, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm just hoping that if you understand my words, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you're against him, then I respect it. You don't have to hate me for it. I don't really talk about that stuff. Don't worry about that. So in a few weeks, this guy will be 2 years old. And this guy will be 1 year old. I don't exactly know what day I got it. I think it was the 22nd, maybe, of 2022. I believe so. January. I get this guy January 13th, 2023. So January 13th, 2024, that still will be a year old. I mean, by the time next year, all these sets will be, those sets will be 6 years, 9 years, 1 year, 2 years, 3, I don't know, 5 years actually. Yeah, most of my collection are like years old. Besides like the new ones I just got, like the 2023 ones or the Minimized Groot, but most of them are gonna be a year old or more. Cause I collected sets since 2017. Like I started collecting sets in 2017. I got into Lego 8 years ago, 2015. So yeah, I also got a new chair. It's a really comfy chair. It's much better than the other one. I can actually build and not be uncomfortable, because the last one like kept on bending back, so I had to like lean in the front of it in order to build. This one doesn't go back, so you can actually just sit there, put my head against a nice little pillow, and just build Lego, which is so much easier than sitting in front with no back support. Because a lot of you who know me, I have kind of back problems when it comes to sitting down, because I'm not really the most active person in the world. Most of my time I spend sitting or laying down. I do walk around because I can't stand sitting or laying all day long. I need breaks from that time to time, like I'm doing right now. I'm just walking around, I can't sit. I'm tired of sitting. So, yeah, and then I spray painted those, which was a huge regret. That was something I did this year for a project, but that project ended up failing. We don't talk about that. Then I got some more pieces. I need to start sorting again. Oh, jeez. I really hate sorting. It's really my worst enemy when it comes to Lego, besides Technic. I hate Technic to death. And a lot of the sets I have, like the Star Wars ones, they have a lot of Technic, which I have a major struggle with. That's why I don't collect it. If I was good at it, I'd collect like cars and whatever, but I don't. If only I had money, I could get those huge Lego sets like these guys, but a lot more pieces. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna get the Avengers Tower. I don't know what next year has in store for me for work-wise, but that'll be my own business that I will attend to. And yeah, there's a lot of things this year that happened that I don't really want to share right now, at least. Well, some of it will stay secret and in my family forever, but some of it might be shared, but that'll be up to my mine and my friends and whatever they think. So yeah, and also I got, well, I think I got this set last year. I think so. Was it last year? Or was it this year? No, it was last year. Yeah, that was last summer. So that was about over a year. Holy crap. So that was, yeah, this set's retired now. All these sets are basically retired by now, I think. I don't know. All that's retired though. Every single one of them on the black shelf. That one's retired. All of them. This one, besides the Hulkbuster, I think these are all retired. Because I don't think advent calendars stay more than 1 year when they release, or at least a few months. Once it's like New Year's, they retire. Yeah, so a lot happened. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my channel and just supporting me. It was a really good year for my channel, I'd say. But next year, I hopefully will get more reviews, more sets, and hopefully life doesn't throw shit at me next year. And we actually will win, and I'll do what I can. Maybe I can learn how to edit next year. But I will see you next year in 2024, where I will review the rest of my Christmas sets that I got, and a lot more vlogs, because you guys seem to like the vlogs. So I'll step off of reviews and stop taking breaks and upload more vlogs, because I haven't really been down here as much since life threw shit at me in November. So nothing going on. It's about my family, nothing about my friends or my secret lover. So nothing to do with them. But I will see you guys next year with the rest of the reviews, and I hope that next year will be more Lego sets, and hopefully no more throwing shit at my family, which means sickness. But everything is fine now. So hopefully everything will be good, and 2024 will be a lot better, in my opinion. So I will see you guys next year. Bye-bye. Happy New Year's.